Alright, guys. Welcome back to Double O's Corner. We back on Madden 24. Alright, guys. Got it. Had to check, make sure everything's going. Alright. We got it set up. Alright. Yeah. Alright. They got a roster update. So let me. Right now I'm not sure if I want to make him my fourth. Make this cornerback my fourth cornerback right now. It's just his speed is so. I like that he got a good hit power. Finesse moves, block shedding is a little bit better from him. But he got a little more finesse moves. His pursuit is horrible. Play recognition is horrible. Man, you know what? I can't sacrifice the speed for all that other stuff. I don't know what I should do. I don't think I should. Nah, I ain't sacrificing that. Nah, I ain't sacrificing that, man. But he's a 93 speed, though, guys. He's a 93 speed, though, but my boy Gary been balling for me. Excuse me. Hold on. This is hard choice, man. Because this 93 speed, man. And I don't know why I got to piss when I just pissed. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, guys, I don't know, man. Of course, they gave Marco a 2 point boost. Thank God. I mean, he been balling out, so that made Marco way more valuable. Of course, I got Kentrell starting at 2, and then I put Hamilton at slot. But right now, man, I'm not sure if this little bit of I got a lot of good like glass corners, like literally Fenton is 70, but it's the speed. It's the speed for these guys that worry me. But they all got like good for Matthews and Boyd. He got some speed too with a little bit of acceleration, but man, I'm trying to think is this 93 speed worth it me? Is it worth me starting him over Williams though? They both almost the same age, but he got a 93 speed. He got an 88 speed, 56 strength, 63, 82, 90. Acceleration is the same, but Thomas is faster. The awareness, of course, is the speed worth. Right now, that's what it is. It's like, is the speed worth everything else? He could jump better. That's good. His catching ain't as good as Williams because Williams 71, but 65 is still good enough to do what it need to do. But Williams is gonna definitely make more picks. Uh, ah, I don't know, guys. He got good man coverage. I give him that. But I don't think none of this matters because I think the speed is just. But man, I'm not sure about it. Like he got speed, but I mean everything else is decent. But I'm trying to think, man. Is the speed worth me just starting him and seeing what happens? You know what? I'm gonna start him for now, guys. I'm gonna start him for now, and if he don't make plays, if he don't make plays, then we're going to bench him. Same with as you guys know that they got rid of no, not got rid of, but they actually moved Xavier Collins to left outside linebacker. So I got Xavier starting at left outside linebacker, and for the middle, like I'm in the same situation where it's like this dude is overall better and he plays real good for me because I put him in certain positions and he's done real well for me. So like I'm at an experimental point with Thomas, the cornerback that I'm putting in, and Pampu. If they both don't work out, I'm gonna bench them and put Barnes in somewhere, and maybe I might put Barnes at left outside linebacker and move Collins to middle linebacker again to be my user, or I might just bite the bullet and keep him at left outside linebacker. And I've had success playing with Barnes also. You know, it's just Papu awareness and play recognition so low that he don't animate sometimes. But like, I mean, how can you bench a 93 speed, 95 acceleration? Like, I'm having a hard time with that. I don't know if I want to keep him starting, but he's made plays for me. He's made plays for me. Same with Abu Hara. Uh, it's tough, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's tough with this one right here. But it's like, man, how can you put a 93 speed on the bench, man? Like, I can't do that. That'd be dumb of me. Even though this dude's rated better, that'd be dumb of me to put him on the bench. Now, this is Madden, man. We know speed is speed. He might not have everything else, but as long as he's in the area, he'll be alright. We're just gonna go with that, man. We're gonna just go with that. I'm not gonna kill myself over it no more. We're just gonna move along. That's what we're gonna go with. But I have it set to where I could easily just flip flop and get them back right. But before we start the game, man, I already wrote this paper plane up, so I'm about to take flight real quick, and we're gonna talk about the Thursday night football game that happened. Before I get to the, before we get to the smoke. while I wait on you guys to come in and see if there's any viewer or sub that want to play a game. But if you're coming in and if you're watching this and it's not live, I want you to leave in the comment what you thought about tonight's game. What was your opinion on tonight's game? Did you enjoy it? Did you think it was a good game? Was it competitive? Whatever you're thinking about. But to me, tonight's game was very good. Great game. Like Philadelphia showed up. The run game went crazy. Hurts did his thing. Minnesota showed up even when they was down. They persevered, scored back. It's just they ran out of time. I really think, man, because last year, let me light this up before I keep talking. Because you guys know last year, I believe Minnesota started the year undefeated. And then when they got into the playoffs, I think they lost in the first round. But basically, what I'm saying is, man, Minnesota's first two games have been so close that they could have, with more time, especially with the Eagles, they could have won the game. Last week, they definitely could have won the game. But I think this start for Minnesota is better than them starting undefeated because them starting undefeated didn't prepare them for the playoffs. I think this 0-2 start, if they can turn things around, is a better start for them. I know that sounds crazy because, of course, we want everybody to go undefeated. I mean, if I was a team, I would want to go undefeated than have two losses. But I'm just trying to see the good in it. Like, yeah, they started undefeated last year, but it didn't really do them nothing in the playoffs. So this year they start 0-2, I believe, and it's been close games. And Cousin been balling. The rookie receiver got 2 touchdowns. He got more touchdowns than Jefferson, even though Jefferson got more yards. So I think Minnesota is still in a good position, even though they're on two because they've been competing and it's been competitive games. The Eagles, same with them. They balling out. They had a competitive game with the Patriots, and they keep pulling out. They had a competitive game with the Vikings. They keep pulling out. But I'm seeing that they starting to realize what they got in that backfield. Cause yeah, what's his name? Hartwell. I think they were starting Hartwell or whatever his name is, but he got injured, and Swift got the start today. But man, they got a running, what you call it? I forgot what they like to call that. A running back by committee. Cause you could put in the Hartwell dude, he could do shit. You could put in Scott, he could do something. You could put in Swift, he could do something. You could put in Penny, he gonna go to work. So they got a running back by committee backfield. And hey, Smith looking better than ever. You already know AJ Brown is receiver one. You know they got Quez and a bunch of other weapons. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. The defense is making plays here and there, but they giving up a lot of yards. Their defense this time last year wasn't giving up this much yards as this defense is giving up though. But they're finding a way to win. But they're gonna have to. Same with Minnesota. You guys are just getting ran on and just can't seem to find a way to help your offense. Get that extra to get y'all that W, man. Like they can't stop the run worth of nothing. Them boys don't know how to stop the run. Like they had that boy run Swift run all over them, man, and they gotta tighten that up. But Philadelphia gotta tighten up on defense also, cause I don't remember them giving up this many yards in the beginning of the season like they are now. Cause like they were getting, they made plays last week, they made plays this week, but they also gave up a lot of plays, guys. I gotta be honest. So even though they both look good, I think both of them got a defense that they gotta tighten up on, especially when they start facing certain better offensive team that could put up more numbers and stuff like that. Like, they pass rush is good, but I don't know, man. Like, they keep giving up big yards in the passing game, and Slay be playing, but sometimes he gets torched too, you know. Same with Bradbury, but they just got to tighten up. Once they tighten up, everything will be copacetic. Alright, I guess it's just late and most people are sleeping. Let me get into a game. Enough talk, let's work. Hold on. I wanted to make sure I believe I had my right playbook. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Oh man. And here they go trying to give me. Let me make sure they didn't give me the loss for that. You know I got 10 disconnection losses, guys. It's on stream too. It's on stream too. They messed me up on this Madden, man. 10 of them. I really only have 9 losses.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one in the NFC, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The drive will start with an option going left. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Well,
A big-time gain there.
I'm glad he
the
reminded me I
using his
forgot.
legs to hurt him. First down. It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively, because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball.
We got to get our shit
But the
together.
assignment gets mixed up.
All right.
That's the end result.
Now here's a timeout
Let's go.
defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line.
work.
First carry for James Conner. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now Murray throwing on second down. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Give him 32 on the play.
As my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Conner will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
This offense has a lot of weapons, but you know they like to look Conner's way down here near the end zone. He's got that rugged running style, and that's a nice job there to hold it to a shot.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cards use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Prater for the extra. It's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hurts. He'll get this off to Swift. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I like that.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they will score.
That'll work. Pooh balling, man. I slept on him. He actually animating in the real game. In practice, he don't really animate like that.
Better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Swift. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside.
Okay, he got me in the blender right there. I got to get out of this defense. I got to get out of this defense. My bad. I should have called a timeout, guys. I was stubborn.
That situation, I would continue to go in that direction.
I was stubborn.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll be taken down here.
You take him running. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Here's a 2nd and 5. They go play action with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19.
I fell for it.
Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And he stopped
Enough.
immediately there.
He's going to get a field goal.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Enough.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That was actually throwing game 1.
You know what? I'm going to stick to that.
You challenge double coverage.
He get me, get me.
You're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the
That was my fault, that drive.
Gets it done.
I should have called timeout when he had me on my down rush and he was running all over me. Because that's not run defense. I'm thinking he's going to pass, and I allowed him to just run all over me instead of just swallowing my pride.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray sliding out of the pocket. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the counter, it's Connor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
I don't know what the lineman did. That's
still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Murray going to throw.
I was blind, guys. I was blind. I was blind. I'm not gonna lie. I was blind. I was blind. Oh my God, I was
in the second quarter, 14-7.
Sheesh. I was blind, guys. Oh, I was so blind.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Back to throw. And he overshot in there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And this is caught from 57
Man.
yards out. Those bombs away right there.
Good shit, Prater.
By 10 now, 17
I gotta
to
trust
7.
in you more, man.
So a favorable bounce that time, to say the least, and he's able to convert the field goal there from long distance.
Yeah, the guys behind the end zone didn't need to hike the net up for this one. That thing was a dying quail. Break it off the crossbar and make it drop through.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. On second down, Swift. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Run that ball.
First
Run
down
it.
now, but the clock continues to move. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Yeah.
And that is incomplete here. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Ah!
Taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 37. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. They run out of the gun with Swift. Marco Wilson, the one to bring him down.
You're going to take this field goal. That's all you take.
Their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. That Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And they will score.
Come on.
It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
That's work.
The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even
Papu.
larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues
Bo,
to grow.
man.
Later on to add the extra point.
That's what we needed, baby.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Let me not play around.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Hold on. I wasn't going to do nothing, but, hey, man, I got to call timeout right here. I'm sending it. I'm sending it, guys.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Ooh.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
I try to DB him. If he was to pass that, I more than likely would have. Let's try to air him out. I more than likely would have sacked him.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
I would have got a safety if he would have passed that ball. With the momentum and everything.
The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Ooh, towards the torch. Well, he give me. Let me see something.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's going deep for Brown.
Ah!
Has it covered. It's intercepted.
That's my fault.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds.
That's my fault. That's my fault right there. That's my fault, guys. I tried to launch it. That was greed. That was greed. That was greedy. I was greedy right there. I was greedy right there, guys. And this dude ain't quitting, so I can't play with him. Damn, that was greedy. That's my fault, man.
Swift gonna try up the middle.
Come on, man. You know you want to run the ball. That shit ain't working.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. From the 46, here's the second down and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
Man, I thought he...
Open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
You want to run the ball. That's going towards my favor.
A positive play for the offense. It's
You know
almost
what?
picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Where's it at?
Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, that's my fault.
But it's caught on the right
That's
side
my
of the
fault.
field.
I messed that up.
Going to pick up the Eagles' first down as he takes it down to the 20-yard line. On first down, Hurts. It's out to the flat for Swift. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Swift.
It's my fault, man. I know he wanted to run, and I'm sitting here trying to play around with him when I could have just stayed in the cover 3 buzz.
We know this.
It's all good.
But
I'm gonna show him
sometimes
how to run the
it
ball.
binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
I'm gonna show him how to run the ball. And he missed the field goal. Come on, man. I'm tripping. First play and I throw a pick like that. Trying to bomb him.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know,
He's setting up for the pass. He's pass committed. You want me to pass so bad.
For the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage,
Since you're setting up for the pass, we got something for you.
maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs.
Blitz coming and down he goes.
He brought everybody.
Edmonds comes flying in from safety for the sack.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call to witness when it works. And the deep man can get home for a sack. Great timing by him. Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack. He's definitely campaigning for Player of the Week honors, isn't he, partner?
Now Murray. And got his man complete. A big gain of 31 on third down.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on third down.
Connor up the middle, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'm just doing this for a reason, guys. I wanted to see what he's in.
Getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets
Let me see if I can catch
the
him.
defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to
And he played man-to-man there.
As they will switch ends as time
I thought he was going to be in that cover 2 again. I tried to hurry up and catch him in that cover 2, guys. I'm not going to lie. That was my fault right there. I guess wrong. He hit me with that fucking man right there. I was trying to catch him in that cover,
that
too.
Last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Work in the middle.
Hollywood. Come on now. Hollywood.
Marquise Brown, 35 yards. And the Cardinals
I baited him. That route kind of like cuts. And he was in the zone. So once he dropped down with the linebacker, he couldn't catch up.
Of a put-away drive.
Yeah, that's definitely a put away once we play this great D.
2 scores already. Just wanted to possess the football. Keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
After the touchdown, out is
Let's work.
to kick.
Pascal now.
Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And only able to get
Good
this
stuff,
to the
Barnes.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things
Oh my
in this
God.
ball game, but he's got him.
Damn.
Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown.
Who was that? I shaded over the top, guys.
81 yards.
See, I'm playing around trying to send a blitz when I normally would blitz with the zone. But here I go trying to be Superman, play around with this dude. I shaded over the top. I ain't never seen Kazir White like just
has got to be as deep as the
burnt like
deepest
that.
receiver. keep everything in front of you.
Wow.
Up and make the play.
Okay. I ain't never seen Khalil White just get burnt like that, guys. I shaded over the top, man. How do I shade over the top and you still play underneath coverage? What's going on, man? And you know we got to cover 1. I mean cover 0 because I'm blitzing. I don't know what happened. I got to rewind that to see. But I'm not going to harp on it. We got to move along. It is what it is. We cannot sit there and trip on that. Things are going to happen in the game. You got to move along.
Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. He's going deep for
Got him.
Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
Hollywood.
2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
Let's work.
Have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the 4th.
He kept giving me one-on-one with Bradbury. I was just waiting to catch him in that man-to-man because he's been using that outside man-to-man blitz with cover 1.
Once again, and you're exactly right.
You can't leave Hollywood man-to-man. You still got to respect that 97 speed, especially on Madden. In real life, it might be different, but in the game, you got to respect that 97 speed. Appreciate y'all tuning in, though. Let's work.
Scott on the return, out of the end zone.
Just make the tackle, make the tackle.
20, but not by much as he's marked down officially.
Damn, DB you just messed up your own average. Ain't that some shit? Oh well.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And quickly, they get to the line.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Eagles.
He's still running the ball. This is
First
crazy.
and 10, it's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. It's
Oh my God. That's why you don't press.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Let's go. Let's go. Y'all know I'm going to go to work. We going to give up some plays, but we going to go to work.
Quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Let's go. That's loser.
Once again, with a football at their own 20-yard line.
That's user right there.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Okay, so.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And Murray in trouble here. And
I didn't see what I wanted, guys.
Jalen Carter.
I didn't see what I wanted
there
that
for
time.
his second sack of the afternoon. Well, it's been a little bit of feast or
I didn't see
famine
what I
because he's
wanted.
thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket. Because you mentioned the feast or famine part. He's played well in between being dumped on his back. But every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
Under pressure, they got him again.
He's sending everybody. Right there, I'm just, it's all good. I was looking for something. If he keep doing that, I got him here if he do this again. Like, he tripping.
They'll set up a throw. He's going deep for Brown.
That's my fault. I'm
took
a
their
punter. I
shot,
try
but
to
it's going
bomb
to
him
bring
right
up
there.
fourth down.
I was playing around
Here
with him.
comes the Cardinals punter now. As his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
He shaded over the top. He respecting it now.
Fielded at the 33. That'll
He
be put in the
respecting
books
it
as
now.
a 53-yard punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Oh, my goodness. That's why I don't switch on sometimes, guys. I should have never switched on and tried to get that pick right there. At all.
And the Eagles are able to make
I should have never switched
here to
on.
that deficit.
That's my
That
fault.
touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He trying so hard, man.
So two
He
scores
trying
down,
so
time
hard.
definitely not an ally, but here comes
He
the
trying so
onside
hard.
kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And
He trying so hard. He trying so hard. Come
Come
on, man. Let's work. I commend him, though, man. He fought to the end. I'm not going to lie. I played around. Gave him a lot of chances.
And that one makes this a 19-point game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I'm trying shit on him, man. But he's also trying to bomb me, so.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that.
I don't know what he's doing.
We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
That verticals ain't going to work twice, bro. Stop it.
Do something some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They try to throw on second down, but this
All I got to do is man-to-man, bro. All that shit bad right
And the
now.
frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Hurts. And he takes a shot.
That shit bad. That shit bad. I stopped playing with him. Once I put out this man-to-man, man, this cover 2 man, it's over with, man. Like, it's a done deal.
They're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Enough. I'm tired of playing with him. I done tried his own. That shit ain't been working. Why is he trying so hard, bro? Okay, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna blitz you. Fuck it. I'll give you a chance.
To try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end got it.
I'm gonna blitz you, bro. I'm gonna blitz you, bro. I'll give you a chance to make plays, bro. I don't know what you're trying to prove. I'm gonna give you a chance to make plays.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Look at that bullshit. Look at that bullshit. What's up, Jay? What's good with it, my guy? Appreciate you tuning in.
And what the officials are looking for in
He's
these
trying so
situations,
hard.
whether you're playing the man or the ball, and if
Bro,
you're playing the man,
the
you
game's
get a
over.
lot less
I don't care if you
leeway in
score or
terms
not.
of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line.
He's trying so hard, guys.
That'll
I
bring
hope
up
he
second
scores
and
for
goal
his
after the
sake,
gain of
man.
5. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a
Okay, you on the Madden?
TD,
That's what's up, my guy. So we graveyard grinding. Man, this dude, I don't know what he was trying to prove to me, man. He did not quit, and he kept trying.
Complete
He
domination
kept
on
trying.
both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I
I'm not
think
gonna
both
lie, he
sides
kept
compete against
trying.
each other all the time.
Let's go out and come back in. What team you playing, Jay? Nah, we'll take that. 10 disconnection losses, guys. This shit crazy, man. Madden hated on me hard. I'll be right back. I'm about to roll another one, and take a piss, and then get to the next game. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, you just finished playing Washington? Them close L's be tough, but you can't hang your head about that. When I lose close games, I just look at what I did wrong, and I try to play better the next game and not do the same thing, you know. But that sucks, though. But I'll be right back, though, Jay. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah, what was I about to say? Shit, how you feel about tonight's game, though, Jay? You know, your Birds won. Swift went crazy. You guys' past game was on point. The only thing that concerns me with you guys is, you know, you guys have been giving up a lot of. Yeah, yeah, I was just about to say that, bro. The pass defense was suspect, bro. Yeah, you guys made plays here and there when you needed it to, but you know, you can't keep living off of. You know, you can't give up that many points and yards, man. Like you got Kirk Cousin with, I forgot what I seen his rating, his passer rating was. It was some insane number. I'm like, my God. Yeah, you guys got to tighten up on the pass defense. No lie. But you know, you got a new defensive coordinator. You guys got new pieces. So, you know, people just got to gel. As long as you winning, you could work out the rest. You know. As long as you guys are taking W's, you guys could practice and tighten up that pass defense. I believe the head coach and y'all have the pieces around to do it. But it was a good game nevertheless, because the Vikings never stopped trying, man. They tried to the end of that game to make it competitive. Even when the Eagles are just, even when you guys was just getting big plays after big plays. Yeah, I don't know, it's crazy, bro. You ain't lying. That's backwards, because you would think you would still be good against the pass. Because it's not like you guys lost a lot of people. Yeah, what's his name? C.D. Gardner is gone. I think it's Epps. Did you guys lose Epps? But I know you guys got a lot of new pieces that are good. You know, I don't know. I don't know why you guys pass defenses the way it is. Slay is still Slay. Bradbury's there. I know y'all got Ringo and some other guys. But yeah, they got to tighten up though. If they winning, and I'm glad they winning, because it gives them opportunity to keep working. But that's what they got to go to practice this week, like harping on. Hey guys, we can't give up this many amount of yards and expect to win against certain teams, especially when it comes to the playoffs. Cause y'all gonna be in the playoffs. I don't see any way y'all going to the playoffs. So that's what the talk should be. Like we gotta tighten this up so when we go to these playoffs we can give ourselves the best opportunity to actually get the Super Bowl. But I'm rolling up real quick, guys. If you smoke, go ahead, roll up your cigarette, your paper plane, whatever. If you drink, go ahead, get your glass, get your ice, your gin, your brown, whatever. Pull up, roll up, quick intermission. We gonna get to the next game soon. Man, but he torched me. That last dude, man, he torched me with that tight end, and I shaded over the top. I sent the DB Sting blitz. I shaded over the top, and the dude still bombed me. Like sometimes on here, man, I don't know. It's like they have a mind of their own. Even if you shade over the top, you got to do it like twice to make it register to the computer's head that they got to shade over the top. That's what I be forgetting sometimes. I try to do it one time and think that it's done, and then they end up playing underneath sometimes or whatever it may be. And you like, what? I shaded over the top. That's why I make sure I shade over the top if I'm trying to shade over the top like twice or three times. Just to let them know, hey guys, I did this three times. I want you to shade over the top. Because sometimes they just don't listen on here, man. And you know I'm already playing with a bad team. Like, come on now. AK.
On the word.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Miami Dolphins. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You still hold your breath a little as a defense when Tua gets out of the pocket. You're worried about him scrambling and getting a first down. But there, he made the wise call. If there's nothing downfield, just throw it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Tua. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down.
But they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead
and he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. B.J. Ojulari coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Buda Baker with a pick. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Ah, damn, I had my shit on mute. My bad, guys. I wanted y'all to hear my goddamn tenacity and shit, man. He out of there. I knew I just had to stop him one time, man. All I had to do was stop him one time. One time and he out of there. All I needed was one stop. That dude ran. Oh, no wonder. Man, I ain't gonna lie, guys. There's a lot of guys like this that they got such a bad record and they've been losing so much that all it takes is a little thing and they quitting. They not sitting there. They gone. As soon as you make a play, they out of there. I'll take it, man. They gave me 10 disconnection losses, so I'll take easy wins. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Let's work. If you're trying to get a game, I pin my info at the top. I'm going to defend medium pass because these guys are sneaky. Plus, I can't bomb him like that because he got Woolen. To me, Woolen like the best corner on this game that I play against. Because Hollywood can't outrun him. I got to really scheme. Here and there, if he messes up, Hollywood could get him, but it's rare.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Today, 2 NFC clubs going head-to-head, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
he trying to talk to me. Man, dude, come on, bro. I know you trying to pop your shit. Let's work, though.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Smith. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Geno.
Oh my goodness, y'all see this?
That's complete. And they take this up near the 40.
Y'all see that lucky shit?
How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick
Y'all
up the
see that
first.
lucky shit?
And that's a much-needed completion.
Oh my God.
Really a sigh of relief, isn't it? They're backed up deep. You know they don't want to give the ball back to the other guys. A great field position. They needed that throw, that completion, that first down.
I don't know what's
Here's a
going on.
timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let me get my shit set. He got so lucky right there, man.
Now Geno on first down. Throw out wide to Walker. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, Smith.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Keep it going. I'm thinking he's trying to run a.
3 yards to pick up there.
That certainly has to feel good.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, "Hey, who's gonna make a play?"
Going
for
back
me?
to my
I
cover
just
three,
need something
bud.
right here, and the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now it's Smith off the bootleg. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Smith, an incomplete pass on
He
first
might have
down.
me
Now
here.
it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. That is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Come on, Buddha.
Diving catch.
I'm expecting Buddha to make a better read than that. That was his half right there, man.
Before the game. Quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lessons to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
Damn, Buddha.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Hard running at the 15. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll fake it. Now Smith.
Come on, pick the ball.
But it's incomplete.
How about the calmness of how he played the ball here? No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Smith.
I thought the blitz was going to get there. Man, he just slipped into my hands, man.
This drive with 6 points.
He's
Well, no
slipping through
question,
my
this is
hands
exactly
right
how they
now.
wanted to start this football
This whole
game.
drive, he's just
Nice
making
pass there.
plays, and
Another
I'm just
setup. Beautifully
a
chose
step
to finish
behind.
this off with a touchdown.
It's
Yeah,
all
but they've still
good,
got
though.
to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams marching.
And he will score. Touchdown.
And of course, my guys get sucked in on stretch, but it's all good.
Touchdown run.
I live with that drive because I know all I need to do is make one play. I can live with that.
And that caps off what was really a balanced opening
I can
drive
live
for
with
them,
that,
Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and
I can live
accomplish
with
their
that.
goal. They got a lot of way they started this ball game.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0.
And the paper plane is out of my hands.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I put the wrong thing or whatever.
Murray
Lucky
and the
drive
Cardinals
for
with
him,
a first and
I'm not
10
gonna lie,
at their
guys.
own 20-yard line.
Such a lucky drive for him.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And this will leave him a yard
Horse
short.
collar,
Nice pickup of 9
everything.
yards on first down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
This play usually gets me sacked, but I'm going to try it.
Back-to-back good
That's
plays
it.
have them on the move on first down. Play fake. Murray. Toward the sideline, and look at that.
There
Catch
we go.
dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
Okay.
Well done.
Cool.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. They run behind center with Connor.
He didn't click.
Down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 44 yards rushing.
What was
for them on
it?
their
What would he
opening
say?
drive of the contest,
Click,
and
bitch.
it's now first
Goodbye.
and goal.
Click.
Murray changing the play. They'll run here with Connor.
Click, bitch. Click.
James Conner taking it in.
Let's work, man. We got to play better deep.
And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood
They almost let him
situation,
block that.
understood the momentum.
Like,
a nice
seriously.
hard-charging run, give it right back to him.
If
and
he
let
get
him
the
capitalize
momentum,
off.
he's going to block a field goal or what extra point or whatever. I can't let him get this momentum.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied.
No!
And it's intercepted.
Guys, y'all see this bullshit?
Set up in the red
How?
zone, 15.
I'm in front of the guy. They cheating me, man. I just needed, just let me.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Smith. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Smith. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. It would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and... Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
We needed that.
Trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
And
his throw here's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
If you just gonna stay in Madden, you're trying to see something.
On the handoff.
Oh my God.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there. It also brings up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down. But they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd down and 13.
You got the right person on the right person. Fast.
Murray now to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You guys know what I'm going for. Or, you know what, fuck that. I'm taking the field goal. I'm going to take the field goal.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
Let's take the positive point.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game.
I was about to be crazy trying to go for it. Let's just take the positive
point. And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
You know what? Let me try this deal.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive
spin on it, okay, I'm not changing. I want to see how this defense
game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
Oh my God, look at this shit. He's just getting so much close in pocket shit until he can't get it no more. You know, I know what's coming here. Let's see. Straight stop.
Smith on 1st down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15.
Oh my God.
It's a big play there for Seattle.
That's why I need to stop switching on. I need to stop switching on. That's my bad. I should have let the computer do that. I should have let the computer do that.
Just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
Outright to Smith and Jiggle. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Smith trying to get him to the line quickly with the clock rolling. Walker trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing now is Gino. And he's is going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. He loses a full 5 yards there on the sack, and it also brings
We'll
up
take that. I'm not calling no timeout. I'm going to run the time down. I'm going to just go into half, guys. I'm not going to try to make no plays. He could run that time down. I don't care. We're going to go into the half, man. I believe we get the ball back. I'm going into the half.
Myers' kick is good. Well, I don't know if they would
I'm going into the half.
Anyway, but the sack on
Come
third
here.
down pretty much made their mind up.
He can waste all that
Exactly
time.
right about that. And this is a tough
It
place
is
on
what
the
it
field
is.
to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
He stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. A final shot before half from Murray. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
He passing a lot, so you know what? We're going to throw short, and we're going to defend deep.
Welcome back.
He's
Charles
bombed me
and I
too many
settled
times.
in both ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is
Oh my God! I should have tapped that.
This one is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays.
Man.
Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
BS, man. I'm just missing my throws by like
They head to the line
little
facing a
seconds,
3rd and
man.
7 following the incompletion on second down. Murray going to throw.
Oh, I seen it. You know what? Let's punt. Let's punt. Let's punt. I want to go for it so bad, but I gotta. I'm at his house. Let's punt.
To force incompletion, and more importantly,
Let's punt.
force a quick punting situation.
On 4th down, the
Let's
punt
play
team
good
is
football.
on as this is sent away. Taking it about the 16. 55-yard punt, 11 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which
Look at this.
break through here. We'll see if they can
Like,
do
what
it
ain't going
this
this way?
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. To throw is Smith.
Look at that.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good
He's getting
shot
so
as he tried
lucky.
to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Smith. Pass taken.
Oh my God! Look at this.
The Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To the air again, Smith.
Let's go.
This is one that's gonna be
Can't keep throwing bullshit up.
picked up by Marco Wilson.
Uh-huh.
We're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but
Let's
as
calm
you well
down.
know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances,
Let's
used to fitting
calm
it into
down.
tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Connor. Well, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now that's the kind of run that fires up an entire team. Tackled at the 2-yard line. For the defensive guys, a little bit of a sigh of relief, though, that they stopped him short of the goal line. Now they got to figure out how to shore up the rest of the defense.
Connor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. But just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance,
one more defensive stop, guys. One more stop.
The goal line.
Oh, thank God.
Extra point good by Prater.
One more stop.
Makes it a 17-10 score.
Seahawks 10. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game,
oh my God, hit him!
Just doesn't go right for you. An interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
Conservative.
Not just the types of plays that you call.
Yeah, let's go.
How you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Running left is Walker. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that
I didn't want to do nothing.
Good effort.
I didn't want to do nothing.
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open.
Something's happening with his connection, or he trying to fucking cheat me. I hope this ain't my connection, man. They better not fucking glitch me right now, man.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Oh, and that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They snap it to Smith. And
thank you.
Incomplete. They cannot convert.
Oh.
Turn it over.
All right.
A surprising move
Let's
to
take
go
our
for
time.
predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Connor. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That one is blown up by Jordan Brooks, the linebacker.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw.
Ah.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down.
He switched up to something that was better for the situation. That's my bad.
That was a boxer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the
I knew when I missed what's his name?
another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The 20. And
Hollywood.
get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. A real letdown defensively.
Hollywood.
That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone.
Let's go to the fourth quarter, man. 4's in the chat, man. 4's in the chat. Fours in the chat.
And as they come to the line, they will
great game so far.
get off another play as time has
He ain't no slouch. I don't know what his record is, but he's playing real good right
with
now.
more after this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Connor. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, second down. Just not a whole lot.
You know what? I almost had it last time.
Not at all. They did a really nice job.
And they cheated me. I'm going to try it again.
And not allowing any lanes to open.
They let it act like this is a touchdown.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. He'll buy some time right. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? About that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
The Cardinals on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And this will be swung out here for Connor. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Great call.
James Conner, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the
go.
backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung.
He's still
him out
talking
there,
shit.
right.
That speaker's still going, but I'm not trying to go crazy.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he's got some space here. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So
let's work.
Play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense. He comes up with the interception there.
Now Murray off play action, rolling to his right.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Okay.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
I always wanted to just run this play.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And he is going to have a Cardinals
get that first down.
as they're able to get the 3rd.
He's using my play on me.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied
He's
with
using
what
my
he's
play
given
on me.
them.
What an
They needed
asshole.
a big run.
I'm going to try him,
First
though.
down,
He might get
he's
me
the
here,
guy they
guys.
turn to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Let's work.
They do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. To throw is Murray. And the pressure gets there.
I didn't feel like I had anybody, guys. I didn't feel like I had anybody. I'm like, forget that. I'm not gonna throw a pick right here for nothing.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Got his tight end. That's McBride. And inside the 5 here.
Let's roll the other way now. So we're going to roll out.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll roll him out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I'm going to try, man. It's game. Who cares, guys? Like, so be it. He get it. He get it. I know he's been working hard to try.
Content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive under. Oh, and this is going to wind up with safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is
I know you're upset about that right there.
Doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation because now they have to look back, and ultimately that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
Oh, man. Oh, that's what I wanted to try. My split close. Which play, though?
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. This to the outside for Mack. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised.
He's working on some shit
runners
right now.
do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Now Murray. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
Yeah, it should have been. I ain't gonna lie. It should have been intercepted. They're right there. I'm trying. It is what it is.
And he's taking chances, putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action. Now it's Murray. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. Mario Edwards Jr. picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and the line blocking.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Meanwhile, they they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took
Hail
their
Mary.
shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
Y'all know what I do to Hail Mary.
One last throw here for Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do.
Hey, offense wasn't all the way there, but we had enough passing to enough run to that was balanced. Go back out and come back and make sure. Okay. You know, a lot of these guys, boy, they don't quit, man. Especially the PlayStation guys. I'm not gonna lie. I see the Xbox guys like rage more than the PlayStation guys. Even though PlayStation guys rage too and do dumb stuff, but the percentage goes to the Xbox more than the PlayStation. Let me roll up again, and then we'll get another game, man. These games have been tough, man. I'm not gonna lie. Sheesh. But regardless, where's the viewer smoke at, guys? I don't know if I should keep that, but I've been making defensive plays with them, so I'll keep them in there. But if my coverages keep acting the way they are at times, I'm gonna take out that 93 speed dude because his awareness and other things are lacking. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm not sure. Pampu balling. Not Pampu. I don't know how to say his name. Papu. Pat Poo. Yeah, he doing his thing. So we're gonna keep Xavier for now over there. But the cornerback situation, I still don't know if this speed is worth it. Everything else, man. I'm not sure if this speed is worth it. But how can I put a 93 speed on the bench? Stop thinking about it. Let's keep working. He's a 93 speed, dog. Like, who cares if he got everything else less? At least he'll be in the area. But you guys see why I don't switch on sometimes? Like in the beginning of the game, you guys seen when I tried to switch on, he kept making plays. And then when I let the computer do their job, they shut that shit down. But every time I try to switch on the pick, sometimes they just take me out the play. They don't even give you the best animation. And I do remember someone say there's rocket catching this year, so you could literally take the receiver, move him left, and then speed boost all the way to the right and aggressive catch it. And it'll give you like a special animation. I seen some niggas on YouTube showing that shit, man. I guess they calling it rocket catching, whatever, but I've been seeing people doing it. I ain't mad at them, man. Whatever you gotta do to win, whatever. I don't see you in stress on that. Cause I watched my dude, UGA, not UGA, but UG, Unapologetic Gamer earlier, and he literally played a whole game, and this dude's offense was nothing but RPO. The dude was literally running RPO wheel flats, RPO zone peaks, RPO bubbles, RPO wheel flat different versions. Just any RPO that you could imagine in Madden, he had in his custom playbook. I'm like, man, he's determined to win. And he actually got a winning record after he beat him and went and looked at his record. He actually beat people playing like that. So nothing surprises me on this game. Not to mention they give people shit on here sometimes. Like y'all seen, I'm in good position and he still catch over me, or he don't drop the ball. There's no knockout. But you just gotta weather through the storm sometimes, man. Like for real. I make a pass, but I didn't possession catch it, so he catches the ball out of bounds. Like little things, but that's my fault. Hold on, let me hit my brother up real quick. I'll be right back, guys. I'm still rolling up. About to finish rolling up, get a little smoke in, and then we'll get to the next game. So far, I'm 3-0 on the stream. If you want a game, my info's pinned at the top. If you want a game, info is pinned at the top. Alright, guys, it's been a great stream. We had 3 good games on the stream. My brother wanted to play online and share screen me, so I'm gonna just go watch him play. But I'll definitely be back. I'm gonna try to give y'all an earlier stream because I know these graveyard streams, a lot of people aren't up or sleeping, or they getting ready to go to work, or they just coming back and they gotta sleep, get ready, and then get ready to go back. So I'll probably give y'all an earlier stream today. So just keep your notification on, hit that like button, hit that sub button. You see the info pinned at the top. or the chat. Send me an invite. We'll definitely get a game in later. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace.